Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's doing okay. I'm doing alright. Asterisk considering, but you know what? We are not gonna let that get us down. Everything is gonna be fine. I just need to go type a message in this window over here, and then we're gonna play video. That's what we're gonna do. So bear with me 1 second. Yeah, remember what I was saying yesterday about radio silence being absolute death? Hopefully that's not what that is. So, what are we gonna play today? Well, I'll tell you what we're gonna play today. We're gonna go over to this screen right here. Oh no, it's eggs! No, it's Donkey Kong! Hell yeah! I have no particular reason for wanting to play this. This game's awesome. Thank you very much for subscribing and the lurking, Poundcake. I appreciate that very much. All you guys are great. Look, it's file select. I don't know why there's file select. It's Donkey Kong. What is Donkey Kong? It's Donkey Kong. Y'all know what Donkey Kong is. This is a Game Boy recreation of the arcade original. Couple of bits that they've added. A couple of bits that have been removed, weirdly. But, yeah, check it out, it's Donkey Kong! You run, and you grab the hammer, and you can smash the barrels if they get close enough. That's pretty cool. And the goal is, you have to get to the top of the stage, and rescue the lady from Donkey Kong. There you go! But not really, because Donkey Kong carries on and runs off with her. To 50 meters! Which is affectionately known as the Custard Pie Factory. This is the stage that is fairly frequently removed from versions of Donkey Kong. But it's included in this one, which is kind of nice. And all you have to do is climb to the top. Incidentally, this version of the game, has a Super Game Boy support, where if you're playing on a Super Game Boy, instead of that little 8-bit squeak, you actually get somebody going, "Help!" And it's really, really cool. And Jaded Mew called it, it's time for the worst Smash Brothers stage! It's 75 meters! Oh no, we can't have, Pokemon Subspace. How could people jump in that stage? No, people can't jump in Pokemon Subspace. You gotta have this stage. Do you know what Ultimate Pauline's spirit is? Yeah, no, I am with you. That stage, was garbage is what that stage was. It was really, really tough. Now, 100 meters, the final stage in Donkey Kong, definitely the last stage, plays a little bit differently. Where you have to go over these little gates. I always thought they were like paint cans. And by doing that, there you go, we will be able to complete the game. And there you go! We've completed Donkey Kong! The day is saved! What a short game! Unless this was actually the tutorial, and now the actual game begins. Let me tell you something. 8-year-old CPC Gamer got this as a we have to move house, but this time it's different. Present blew my mind. Because I had Donkey Kong on the Amstrad CPC. I thought it was just 4 levels. I mean, technically it is, but this isn't. Look, we're in Big City. Okay, so this is what Donkey Kong actually is. Donkey Kong has gone and hidden in this door down here, and we have to get that key up there and get it to the door. And that's how we will save Pauline. Incidentally, that was the preview name for this game was Save the Lady from Donkey Kong. And then internally it's called Donkey Kong World. Affectionately, it is known as Donkey Kong 94. There we go. The level is complete. Because we collected all 3 items, the hat, the handbag, and the parasol, we get to play a bonus game! Is this going to be a 100% run? Probably. No, there's like one stage when I'm not going to do that. Do you know what? It is kind of reminiscent of Mario 2, because you can also pick up certain enemies and throw them around. And you can pick up stuff. Oh. And throw it around. That's the pause button, by the way. Is that the pause button? Oh, that's the pause button. What's this one? Select, I guess. Cool. Anyway. This right here. This was my introduction to the game. I saw this game previewed on a TV show called Bad Influence. And they showed that bit down there. This level, and it was Mario doing, like, backflips on a washing line. And I thought, man, it is the future. What a time to be alive. Alright, come here, mouse. Yeah! That's how you do that. Oh, we nearly got something random. Something cool that you can do in this game is if you have a single gap like that, you can just walk over it. But only if you have the hammer. If you don't have the hammer, I believe you just fall down pits like that. Oh, hello. It was a trap. So yeah, something else that they introduce in this game is elements of Mario 2, but also... Ah, dang it. There you go. I don't know why I did that. I can't do anything with it. Also, that bin killed me. How dare you? Well, no, Crowley, because, this game came out in 1994, so technically it was still the 90s, and thus time for clacks. So don't worry about it. Everything's fine. This game is as old as unbelievable. Hello, how you doing? I saw your message on the Discord. I appreciate it very much. So yeah, something else they did with this game is they introduced elements of Mario 64. And you saw a few elements of this in the first stage that I played. Where, like, that is very specifically a Mario 64 move, where if you run one way, and then you push backwards and jump, you do this cool flip, and botch the landing, because Donkey Kong causes dizzy effects. Good job. That was dumb. That was dumb. Yeah, there you go. Donkey Kong's gonna make stuff fall on your head if you're not careful. And you don't want to do that, because it'll fall on your head, and you'll get one of a number of incredible death animations. There's loads of them in this game! Ooh. Nearly knocked me off the ladder right there, but everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Now, this is one of the main puzzle elements of the game right here. Also, mid-level cutscenes, like Kirby. Isn't this great? So this is one of the main puzzle elements of this game. You will be called upon to place platforms, and use those platforms to navigate your way through the level. Also, you may have seen it there. Every 100 you get in your time, you get an extra life. And the 10s and 1s, they just count as an extra one for change. Why did that giant monkey climb up a skyscraper? What a concept. Anyway. Now. It is very important where you place these guys. Because, did you just... Oh, you did. Because of the sprite overlay. Look, his face is vanishing. So these things vanish based on where you put them. So if I put it from here, it will vanish from left to right. Here, right to left. Or if I put it here, that platform will vanish from the middle. See? There is a puzzle later on in this game where I made things unnecessarily difficult for myself by throwing stuff down in the middle of the level like that. Honestly, Crowley, if you were carrying that, you'd be proud of it too. Donkey Kong has worked hard to get this cake. You absolutely need to respect that. There's a song at work. It's, the song is, I Made You Look. And at one point, the lyrics point out that the singer has 14 carrot cake. And, okay, cool, that's a great pun. But it mostly just reminds me of, The Simpsons. That one bit, look closer, Lenny. It reminds me of that. And it makes me laugh every time. That was dumb. That was dumb. And that's why. There's a lot of death animations in this game. They put effort into doing that. I think it's great. Jump over them, not into them, Andy. That's how that goes. Oh, Crowley, no! Not more of this kindness! I'm gonna have to do flips over that thing if that's how that's gonna go. Nah, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this way. I don't need you, handbag. I have demonstrated that I am capable of collecting a handbag. I'm gonna get my one up over there. Because this lets me demonstrate something else. Gotta be quicker on the draw than that with a headstand, Andy. When you set down 2 items like this, the timer resets. Every single time, the timer resets. There you go. You see? We did it. Everything is fine. Is that gonna be okay? I should be safe with that. Yeah, I'll be safe with that. But not this bit. Oh wait, yeah I will, actually. There you go. Yeah, take that level. I'm great. I don't know what I'm doing. In fact, I did it so fast that Mario's going to shut this door behind him. There you go. If you finish with more than 150 seconds on the clock, Mario shuts the door behind him. It's a nice little, you went and did it thing. I love it. People were saying such nice things about me in the Discord today, and I teared up a little bit. It was very, very nice. Well, it's not so much that Mario is running late. He's chasing after Donkey Kong. He's got places to be. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. That'll be fine. You can stay there. Because this little dog thing can walk along that. And then I just get to the end. Man, I'm having so much nostalgia playing this. This was one of my favorites when I was younger. I think my parents got it for me because, like, they play Donkey Kong. They know what Donkey Kong is. Yeah. I remember I had a dream about this game once. Isn't that weird? So, at the end of every world, you have a fight with Donkey Kong, and it's the classic grab barrels, get high, by which I mean climb the thing, don't do that other thing, ignore that, and throw those barrels at Donkey Kong, and when you hit him 3 times, he falls over. There's a sprite that I cannot pass. I don't know what that sprite is supposed to be, but there he is. Now this is the point where I had to stop playing the game when I was younger, because this bit, the game doesn't tutorialize how to do that, but also it's not in the manual. So I had to get to this stage again, just to see if I could work out what was going on. How on earth do I use those switches? I don't know. Epilepsy warning. The game does that. Oh, I love this music. It's so hard to be mad at 6-8, isn't it? Okay. The first game Rich just remembers is Ice Climber. Do you know what? I had never heard of Ice Climber until Smash. Oh, by the way, holding down duck and jumping, you get this little headstand. And you can get a pretty cool triple jump out of it, if you've got the button timing right. This will help out in one level, if I can remember how to do the speedrun trick. And I don't believe I'm going to be able to do it. Let's be honest, but we'll find out. Also, kind of like with the original Donkey Kong, if you fall too far, you die. Like, you see Mario do these cool, like, parkour rolls. That was a safe distance. If you fall from slightly higher, you splat on your face and you get a little dizzy animation. And if you fall from far too high, you just lose a life. Mario just goes and gets all concertinaed like in Tom and Jerry. I think it's this level that's got a cheat in it. No, it's not. Okay, it might be the next one. One of these levels has a really cool cheat in it, and I'm going to show you what that cheat is, because I like this game, and I make a point of doing really, really well when I play it. Whoop! Hello, Spider, where'd you come from? I mean, the other side of the level, because I just saw you do it, yes, but that's fine. Alright, stand on this side, because if you don't, the spider gets you. I'm not going to get that. You've seen that it's there. I could get that. I'm just going to go to the end. I got 32 lives. I should be fine. Alright, is it this stage? Oh, it is! Alright, I'm going to show you a cool speedrunning trick. Get ready. So, I'm going to put this ladder here. And now you can just take the key to the door. Let's actually solve this puzzle, shall we? What you're supposed to do is to get up here. And you pull this thing up. Lowers the gate, raises the gate. There you go. That's how you're supposed to do this puzzle. Oh, something else that's cool, actually, is if you're doing this, then the projectiles pass over you. Unless you're on the edge of a platform, apparently. But yeah, walking on your hands like that, the game, projectiles go over your head. It's fine. So, you've seen me do it. I don't need to do it. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to talk about these guys for a little bit. Because, like, go there. I know they're supposed to be, like, tulips, right? But when I was a kid, I always thought they had big eyes. And whenever they go big, their eyes are bugging out of their head. And that's how I always read this sprite. Even now, when I know that they're supposed to be tulips, they look like they have eyes. Like that's... Do I mean Hedora? I think I mean... No, I don't. I mean Biolante. Yeah. I knew it was one of them. Anyways, now let's play Donkey Kong 3? I think this one's Donkey Kong 3. Or Donkey Kong Jr. One of them. Interesting rope mechanics. You climb faster upwards when you're holding 2, and faster downwards when you're holding 1. Alright, come on. Come on, you... Come on. Donkey Kong, you are doing me no favors here. Yep. Yes! There we go. Rick's just... I heard that in that voice. That is amazing. Well done. Oh yeah, something else you can do with handstands. You can deflect projectiles. So in that first Donkey Kong encounter, where he was throwing all the trash from the top of the skyscraper, we could have bounced those things off our feet. And that would have been pretty cool. Now this stage, on the map, is on the water. And that's pretty cool, because when you look at the level, it's going to be on the water as well. And there's a lot of that in this game, where you are on the map is kind of what the level is, and that's pretty cool. So this is one of those games that was changed from the beta version to this version. This platform in the middle was covered in spikes to stop people from just jumping across it. You have to go into this blood water and deal with the fish. Damn it! Damn it! I'm going to show you the speedrunning trick. If it kills me. And it will. Alright, come on. Yep, there you go. Trust me, my way's quicker. Don't worry about it. There you go. You can just do that. And get through the level that way. And if you do it the first time, it's a lot cooler. Trust me. You feel real cool. This was one of those levels that I used to make unnecessarily harder for myself because I would put the platform in the middle of the level and it would like split out from like right behind me when it vanished. I'm pretty sure what I need to do. There you go. Pretty sure I need to do something like that. This was a lot easier playing on Game Boy controller. Well, I say controller. You know what I mean. Let's put that out and do that the right way. I think I have to actually go and make that jump. Okay. Just watch. This is the bit where everything stops becoming automatic, and I have to start thinking like, man, how do I solve this puzzle? Give me a hot minute. There you go. There you go. That's falling slightly too far. I think that's about all the tricks that Mario has. Handstands and backflips. I don't know. Oh, Wales, welcome on in. Hello there. Glad to have you. Hope you do. I think what you're supposed to do in this level is like fight those guys and jump over them between those spikes. But, ooh, 52 seconds left. That was... My way was a lot better. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Oh yeah, it's this one. You're gonna hear that a lot with this game. Oh yeah, it's this one. Okay, that should be fine. We can deal with one spider. Can stand on the ladybird's backs, but not the spiders. So that one being trapped down there, that's rude. Oop, don't push that button. What? What did I think was going to happen hitting a shoulder button, Andy? I don't know. See, Zachary, you were talking about, like, reading sprites as a kid. Yes, that was kind of tricky, but also, like, you had to read sprites like this! And it was on maybe a 3-inch screen, and you couldn't see it, and it was wild. Oh, yeah, that's how you do that one, I think. Yes, because now there's a ladybird going around the thing on the right, and there's going to be one going around the one at the bottom. I just have to avoid Mr. Spider. And that one as well. Now, what I used to do is I used to try and follow the key down there, but that's not what you do at all. You throw it down there and then you wait for it. There you go. I love that sound. I love that sound so much. I mean, I love most of what this game does, so, you know. Aww. So, one of the things I like here is that the game tutorialized, hey, you can do handstands to get rid of barrels and stuff. Here's jacks. You can't do anything against those. You just have to duck under them. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, see, we did it. Everything's fine. Alright, so here's an interesting one. Get ready for an attack that Donkey Kong never does in this game. That is literally the only time he ever does that shoulder charge. And why would he? Because his side B is that cool headbutt noise. And his like standard B is the wind-up punch. Save? Yes. And Donkey Kong's gonna hang out over there on a cliff for a short while, because Oh Wales has redeemed Show and Tell. So let's go take a look at Show and Tell, which is accidentally relevant to what we're doing today. I set this up for WrestleQuest, because it was relevant to that. But it's relevant here as well, because today's Show and Tell is the Super Mario Bros. Super Show! Signed by someone that's very squiggly. No, that's signed by Captain Lou Albano, the voice of Mario, and also WrestleMan. See, that's why I included it in WrestleQuest. And the story behind this, it was at a convention. It was Dragon Con one year. And it was Captain Lou and wrestling superstar Virgil. For some reason. And they were sitting next to each other, and obviously, I'm going to get a signed copy of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show collection on the DVDs. And he signed it, like, on the shrink wrap. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be funny, but this is rubbing off. Can we sign the actual box? And I don't know if he was tired, or hungover, or what, allegedly, but he was not all there, and he forgot my name, so it is signed to Jesus. And I don't know why that makes me laugh. He could have just asked what my name was again, but no, he's okay. Jesus, here's your DVDs. Go and save the princess. That's Bob Hoskins Mario, not Lou Albano Mario, but there you go. See, Jaded Muse knows what's up. At least with this, you won't go to hell before you die. Thanks, Captain Lou. You're the best. But yeah, this is today's Show and Tell. It's my questionably signed copy of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show on DVD by Captain Lou. Because, do you know what? If nothing else, it gave me a funny story. And it makes me laugh and smile when I think about it. And do you know what? That's what we all need today. Everybody needs to smile today. So there you go. I'm going to go back to the game now. And we're going to do this stage. What's it going to be? I don't know. I think this one's a pain. Oh, it is. Because you see this bird up here? That's going to lay eggs. That's definitely what that bird is doing. And that's going to be your major nemesis. Every time it gets close to you, it's going to lay an egg. Hem. How on earth did that work? I did not expect for that to work. My goodness. Oh, it's these guys. These guys are weird. Right. So you see this? It's a sleepy little mouse. And it recognizes footsteps. Oh, apparently that counts as footsteps because I dropped off a ladder. Well, that's fine too. But I'm not even worried about it. I remember really liking this music as a kid. To be fair, I still kind of do. I also like the design of this level. Like it's all overgrown with weeds and stuff. I like it. Nobody has come through this level for quite some time. And that's why the mice have taken over. Branwen, you know I'm gonna have fun with this game. This game's fantastic. Also, I've talked about the beta version of this game a little bit. In the original build, that roulette screen was slightly different. Yes, indeed it was. Originally it was like a Wheel of Fortune sort of a thing, where there was a big spinning wheel with all the, like, 1 and 2 up on it, and Mario had to hit a bell with his hammer, and that would make the whole thing stop. It looked a lot less graphically impressive than just Mario's head in the void. What determines which bonus round you get? The last digit of your time, of course. Even numbers get you the roulette wheel. Odd numbers get you the fruit machine. Aw, you jerk. Remember, kids, gambling never pays. Until it does, so you should absolutely do it. Just a couple more. You'll win eventually. This losing streak can't continue forever, it just can't. Actually, I'm going to show you something, because I'm going to run out of chances to do this. This is a unique death animation when you fight Donkey Kong, where he just sort of throws you around a bit. I was so happy when I found that the first time. Because I'm like, man, I'm discovering things about this game I like. Whoop. Is that gonna It's gonna fall on my head. There you go. No, can't do that. Can't do that. I remember it's possible to position yourself somewhere along this platform and catch one of those first barrels by doing the headstand. Zakai? Are you okay? Do we need to expand upon this sentence? Can expand dong? What? Oh no, how do we cross? I'll tell you how we cross. With angles! Are you ready for trigonometry? Because that's apparently what we're doing right now. One angry teacher of history swore at his class. Oh, this music's great! When I was younger, this was one of the first pieces of music that I wanted to record and listen to in isolation outside of a video game. Anyway. I will try not to, Zakai, but you never know with this game. That was dumb! That was dumb! Let's not knock it. It worked! Probably could have just jumped onto him from down there, but yeah, well, don't worry about it. That's fine. You like how... Do you know what? I'll tell you something, the Jaded Mew. When I was younger, I really liked these little block fellas. And I used to call them Fergus. I don't know why. I don't believe I've ever known a Fergus. But that was the name that I would always give to these block fellas. They just look like one, you know? Hopefully this isn't going to be overreaching a little bit. Oh Wales has said that, like, she and Mr. O Wales have picked out a couple of names for Baby. And when Baby is born, they will know. They will look at the baby and go, yes, you are this one. And they'll just know what the name is. And I like that idea. As it relates to me, calling video game enemies Fergus, apparently. Whoop. Get you, Mr. Pinchy. I'm a base, I remembered how to do that. Also, jumping over certain enemies awards you 100 points. That's pretty cool. Like what you do with the barrels in the opening level. I think that's great. Oh, actually, speaking of, I'm going to stand here, because there's a unique death for here. There you go. Ooh, hello, stereo effects. I didn't know you did that. No. You do have to use this little Roman helmet fella by doing this. You just duck, and he pushes you along. There you go. Now these guys, I used to think these guys at the top of the screen, I used to think they were robots. But looking on, I'm pretty sure they're diving helmet fellas, aren't they? Like that's the little visor, and it, like what a Big Daddy would wear, essentially. Right? That's what that is. Not a robot. Why would the robots be on the ship, Andy? That's just silly. 8-year-old you is very silly indeed. Oh, it's this stage. This stage is a tricky one. Because I think I'm trying to do it the wrong way. Hold on a moment, chaps. I'm just going to stand here and listen to this amazing music. Because, man, the drum track on this is fantastic. Yeah, that's what you have to do. You have to wait for that little stompy thing to get trapped up there. And then you can jump across to this set of platforms. And that's exactly what you want to do. Right, stay there, Donkey Kong, stay there! Yes! Right. Because now, the thwomps are stuck up there, but also, this bit is blocked off. So when Donkey Kong does that, he can't lock this little chamber. So I can always get out, and I don't have to wait for him to undo it. This was something a younger version of me was so proud to discover. Yeah! Oh no, I can't jump that high. What do I do? Well, I certainly can't run backwards. That's not a thing that exists in this game. You're lying to me. As if video games would enhance the visuals to sell people in the cinematics. As if they would do such a thing. So you see what I mean about, like, the levels changing based on where they are on the overworld? Or, like, the world map? Because now, we're up in the ship sails. The first few levels were, like, in the hold, and trying to actually get onto the ship. How do I get you? What is that? Oh, I bet I know. That is a walking bin, I reckon. And that'll just take me where I need to be. But that's alright, you can just get to the end. I don't know what determines how many times Pauline calls for help. Because, oh no, because sometimes it's 3 or 2 or 1. Ah, yeah, everything's great. I used to make this level difficult by placing it in the middle, but now that I know to place it at the edge, well, there you go. There's like a World 8 stage, and I'm wondering if that World 8 stage is going to be any easier now that I know how to properly place those platforms. I'm pretty sure this is a trap. Yep, there it is! There he goes! So what you do, you go down there like that, and then this guy pushes you over here. And now we can climb up and out and get the key. It's kind of interesting, like, coming back to this, how I don't think it's, like, easy, necessarily, because I've had to solve these puzzles. Game, please! I've had to solve these puzzles my own self in the past, and it's not easy, or it wasn't easy. I played this game for months and months. When I first got it, and then I had to work everything out. And I think it's because this was 1994, and also I was 8. So, you know, the idea of puzzly platformy video games was relatively new. I'm not saving this barrel, or am I? Hell yeah, I am! Cool trick shot, Donkey Kong. Very well done. $19.90. You are -2. Everyone is babies. Every one of you. Now that's a tiny child's mom was born in the year 2000. So anything prior to that is just ancient history to this woman. And, like, I'll fight you. I'll fight you, tiny child's mom. Huh. What's that tower doing in the background? That's definitely not going to become relevant. This game is definitely only 4 levels long, and that tower is not important. So the jungle is where you will start to notice something super duper cool, as far as I'm concerned. And look, the special items we have to find, they are all on bamboo stakes now. That would have been a lot cooler if I'd been able to hit that crocodile, but no such luck. Yeah! I was so worried I was gonna mess up that super jump and just fall into the spikes. It's fine. Oh, I can't do that. Alright. What? What you are supposed to do is to hold on to those ropes above the conveyor belts. Like that. But that's kind of slow and boring. But, you know, if it's what the game dictates, that's what we do. Sometimes there's nothing wrong with just solving the puzzle the way that the game wants you to. See? There you go. Problem solved. Rixtrus is not baby, but, you know what Rixtrus is? Cool. Yeah, how about that? Oh, Wales is back! Welcome back! I love this music! And look, there's little monkeys, and you can grab their tails. And if you want to be mean, you can just hold on to their tail, and they don't like that. So let's not do that. Let's just climb along and use these monkeys for their intended purposes. And that is, to get to the end of the level. Are these monkeys in collusion with Donkey Kong? Oh, probably. That's horrifying! Game for kids! Mario just dies and sinks to the bottom of the swamp, never to be seen again. I didn't mean to do that jump! That was just a super cool trick that I did. I meant to do it. I'm lying directly to your face. I meant to do that. I do not think Oh Wales is baby. You have baby. Cannot be baby. I hate this game. I hate this game so much! Lousy, stupid slot machines. Look who it is! It's Donkey Kong Jr. Who doesn't appear in anything! He's like this, and Mario Kart, and Donkey Kong Jr., controversially. That's too much! But yeah, he makes this little squeaky toy sound. I don't know why. And he always runs away. When you get to the end of the stage, his sprite immediately becomes a running away little thing. That's pretty cool. Except Donkey Kong Jr. is the Donkey Kong... I believe so. I think that's what Nintendo have said is like canon. That this guy is Cranky Kong. Donkey Kong Jr. goes on to become Donkey Kong Land, Donkey Kong Country. And then Kiddy Kong is just an abomination. I hate bats! I hate them! This goes back to the conversation we were having the other day. They are rats with the confidence to attack you. And they can't make up their mind where they're going. And no. Stop it. I have seen bats in real life maybe... Yes! Maybe one time? I'll take a triple kill. That's fine. I was visiting a friend for their graduation, and I was like, man, that's a massive bird over there. What is that? And they were like, that's not a bird. That is a bat. That was a really awkward situation as well, because I had to do the Pledge of Allegiance, but I don't know what that is. But you can't not do it. You can't just stand there, and you can't not be there, being the biggest and loudest in the room, because then people will know that you're not the biggest and the loudest in the room. So they're like, yes, I to the flag, the Worcestershire, and the under God, and like, golly, what an awkward time it was. They thought it was quite funny, which is nice, but do you know what? I'm fine without the words, but like. Oh, amazing! Hey, wait a second. I could just do that. Why did I never think to do that as a kid? I don't know. Alls I really know is that the Pledge of Allegiance, they get you really young, and it's one of those things that, as a foreigner, it's a little creepy. Aw, man, if I had caught one of those, that would have been so cool. Well, it's one of those things, because, like, I caught a bit of that show, The Man in the High Castle, and it was like, look at them! Look at these horrible 1940s Germans forcing children to pledge allegiance to a flag. What kind of monsters? And I'm like, yeah, Amazon, what kind of monsters? It is really creepy and weird. Stop, you're saying the quiet part loud again. What? I didn't know the bats did that! Look at that! We are continuing to learn things about this game. Horrible, agonizing things about this game. When I started kindergarten age 5, told to do the pledge, I didn't know what to do because my parents never had me do it. Okay. You see, I thought it was a thing that was, generally speaking, taught in schools. Because I've seen my fair share of, like, the American, like, educational programming. I've seen, you know, Sesame Street and whatever other imports we had in England. And I've never seen it come up. Never ever. And I'm like, what? I'm gonna need to lure you away, Spider. Let's just put you there. Right there. Right on the fridge. And you can go there. Maybe drag you guys that way. Now, can I? I can! You can use the key as a projectile weapon, and it will, it will get rid of enemies for you. Good times. In fairness, there's a lot of stuff that happens in English schools, and I don't remember being taught that. That's just what we did. Thanks, Spider. No, 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 no! Oh, you designed this bit on purpose, didn't you, level designers? Just to make that difficult to get over. What if we do a little bit of that? Just give myself that extra tile's worth of breathing room. And then, yeah! So, for example, when I started, or in English primary schools, I should say, you start every morning, the teacher says, "Good morning, class," and you are supposed to go, "Good morning, miss," last name, "Good morning, everybody," and I don't remember being taught that. That's just what you say when you greet people in primary school. Alright, hammer time, you stupid rats! Yeah! Now, this is a tricky one, because there is a rat man right up here. And I don't believe I can reach him. Don't need to, because I've got the key, and now I just leave. He's laughing at me. I see you laughing at me. Thank you for allowing me to demo that, Donkey Kong Jr. I wasn't worried. Everything was fine. I mean, to be fair, it's also like a lot of the songs that we sang in assembly. I don't remember being taught them. I just know that that's how they go. Weird, right? Oh, yeah, it's this one. Right, so, we've seen these mushrooms demonstrated before, and, they're not what you think they are. They're not what mushrooms usually are in the Mario games. These are bad mushrooms. They make you small. Mushrooms that make you big. That's not a thing. Game's bugged! I love that bug! Actually, yeah, mushrooms that make you small have been a thing since Japanese Mario 2. Haven't they, right? Because there was that one level you had to bump it out of a little hidden box. Yeah, Mario 2 Japan or Mario The Lost Levels elsewhere. Advertised by Rick Mayall as a weird, sexy alien man. Back when Nintendo's advertising company cared. Aw, can I just not reach that now? I don't want it anyway. I don't want it. Actually, I say that. There are still some times when Nintendo have done some utterly bonkers advertising stunts. Just today, I posted that one clip of Reggie and Iwata having a Matrix fight with one another. Like, that was pretty funny, let's be honest. That one Nintendo Direct when everybody was puppets. Because I think it was Yokoi. Gunpei Yokoi wasn't doing super great health-wise, but he had to show up because it was Nintendo Direct, and that's what you do. So what do? Screw it, everybody's puppets. Let's just tell hilarious jokes. It was one of the best things. So, in this stage, you get to see a cool little bit of... well, not physics, I guess. But, if you stand on these froggy heads, they jump up like that. If you are small, they jump up really, really high. Which makes a lot of sense, because you are very small. I know that was a typo, Bronwyn, but Kirby's Epic Yam is... that is also pretty on brand for Kirby, let's be honest. Like, hell yeah! Yeah, there you go. Well, you know, Kirby likes food. The RN is totally an M in the... Alright, hang on. Do you know what? I can kind of see... I have the disc... kind of hard to hear, but like, it's right here, and I'm looking at it. And like, yeah, actually, that looks kind of like Kirby's Epic Yam. It's like a Sonic 3D Flicky's Island, except there was really bad kerning between the L and the I, and it didn't say anything else. It said Flicky, alright? Shut up. Oh, I'm amazed I was able to salvage that one. Alright, let's go. Yeah, see there? Kirby eating some yams. It's a visual novel with one page. It is, one day Kirby ate some yams. Yam yam, said Kirby. The end. I still need to do that bedtime story. I've been promising a bedtime story to a couple of people for quite some time. Oh yeah, this is the stage where you find out about the mushroom thing. Right. See? I'm small now. My jump isn't affected, but look how high the frog fella goes! Look at that! That was amazing! Do-do-do-do-do-do. I love this soundtrack so much. A very hungry caterpillar, but it's Kirby! Nintendo, get on it! A friend of mine recently linked me to one of like these weird niche Etsy products, which was Kirby Brown. And he's just got the little swirly hair on the front, and he's got a sort of angry sigh, and he's like, yes! That's so stupid. I love it. See, that's how they make this stage more difficult, with there's a bottomless pit, first of all. Can I get up there? Donkey Kong thought of that. No, you can't go up there. Try to save Pauline with your logic. Get out of here. Oh, there's also, in this stage, there's a cool little Easter egg of sorts that you can do. I hope to show it off. Alright, go! There you go! If you're holding on to the rope when you beat Donkey Kong, Mario very quickly shimmies down and gets into position, because he needs to do that before the level can continue. I love that one. That was very brisk, Mario. Good job. So this is the upcoming gimmick that we're going to be finding, is the Super Hammer. Thankfully, this one isn't a potentially a squeaky toy. Oh, that's what that was! So, when I was younger, I thought my cartridge was broken because it would only play part of this music. Turns out just the right speaker was broken, because it also had that problem with Kirby games as well. But hearing this, and like the melody is bouncing back and forth between left and right ear, that's what that is. Anyway, let's go to the desert. I don't like the music in this stage. Like, this stage in particular, I feel it's really uninspired. But that's fine. You know, they can't all be bangers. I'll take a 1-up. It's fine. Look at... I forgot that fella was it. What are you? What are you? Oh, I forgot about that. This game's going places. I thought I could throw you like... not that way. I have the Super Hammer, thank you very much. That should not have happened. I rejected that ending. That didn't happen. Oh, that was close. That's not how you're supposed to solve that puzzle. I see it now. I'm telling you, there's a part when this game ceases becoming automatic, and it's... Both of you can get out of here. I think I've done fairly well for remembering how these puzzles go. But also... no. I think we might be on track for doing this whole game in one stream, looking at the time. Depends how that one stage in the Rocky Valley goes, because... Man, oh man. I'm just gonna charge right at your skullhead and get caught with my pants down at the exact wrong time. So, let's try that again, yeah? That's fine. That's not fine at all. Okay. Stage 5-2, the most difficult stage of the game, apparently. Let's go. I can't be winning this one. I just like listening to this jamming music, thank you very much. Null Sprite, yeah, DK94, I love this game. How you doing? There you go. See, now, we are good to go. Because the hammer's over there. And you see, it's gonna hit the skull head, without doing anything. There you go. Revenge. Absolutely sweet. Did some practice, gonna be speedrunning in March. Amazing. I had this whole intro written up for this video. Real life meant that I had to change it somewhat. But, do you know what? We'll get to it. Put a pin in it. We'll get to it. What manner of speedrunning are you planning on doing? Is it just do the game well? Or are there, like, glitches and tricks that we need to know about? Yeah, that'll do. Oh, wait, I got that wrong, didn't I? I need you to be going up so that I can get the key, and then I can come down and change that. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. No? No, says the game. Alright. Let's start over. That one was intentional. Don't worry about it. The only, like, speedrun trick... Actually, no, I've shown off two. There's that one level in the forest. You know, the one where you can stop the gate from coming down? I've shown that off. And, also that one in the forest where you can skip the whole level with a triple jump. If you do it right. I did it right. Eventually. I've got it. Hang on. What is the entire right-hand side of this level doing? It doesn't need to be here. That's fine. You got! I sure did got. Oh no, it's Donkey Kong! He's bigger, faster, and stronger too, and he speedruns at AGDQ. I'm pretty sure those are the lyrics. Don't quote me on them. Nope, nobody check up on that. Ah! Will you stop dropping treasure exactly where I'm at, Donkey Kong? That's not cool. Oh, so, see, I had thought that it would be, some variety of GDQ event. Because generally that's what, you know, speedrunning, that's where that's done. So is yours just, like, a thing you're doing, or Oh, there you go! 100 points exactly! I meant to do that. That's also not something that happens in the game. You can't bonk your head on the ceiling. A younger version of me was terrified that I would do that, and I would ruin a puzzle. Oh, wait a second, is this the puzzle? No, this isn't the puzzle. Hang on, no, this isn't it, never mind. The puzzle I'm thinking of is definitely in... I'm not entirely sure what interaction that was, but that's fine. Oh, Game Boy's great. I love it. Alright, so what you do with this one is... you have to actually get up there. Hang on. There you go. And then... yes! There you go. This one I had trouble with when I was younger, but that's not the one. The puzzle I'm thinking of is in World 8, and you have just enough time to do it, if done correctly, and... well, as you guys have seen a time or two, I don't think I have the capacity to do these puzzles correctly. See? As you get headbutted by a rat. That's what you get. I don't trust this one bit, but that's fine. Now, what we need to do... bit of that. I'm not going to be able to reach those fire guys with this, am I? Oh, but there's one over there. There's no cool conveyor belt shenanigans with this one, like with Wario Land. You know, if you land directly on the corner, Wario just sort of goes brrrr and it's hilarious. Can't do that in this one. Alright, cool. See you, Squeak Toy. Everything's fine. I do think it's cool that, like, Donkey Kong Jr. runs away when you catch him. Or at least when you finish the stage. Can't jump onto ladders, Andy. You've never been able to jump onto ladders in this game. That is not how it works. There we go. Now, how get you? Oh, I remember. Also, speaking of Kirby, it's Shot Zo. It's definitely not Shot Zo. It's legally distinct canon, man. I'm probably taking longer to try and do this than it would take to, like, get up the thing properly. But no, it doesn't matter. We did it. There you go. Right. Now, I'm pretty sure we can now just walk down. And there we go. Mario's kind of floaty in this one. Like, not Luigi kinds of floaty, but it sure doesn't move like a Mario game does. Because technically, this was... Mario wasn't Mario yet. Mario was Jumpman. Wait, is this a fight stage? No, that's not a fight stage at all. You just have to get to the other side. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Incidentally, you can just do that in 25 meters, right at the start of the game. If you are slightly more skilled than I am. Bet you Null Sprite can do it over there. There you go. It's possible to do something like that and just backflip up the entire stage right to the end. There you go. Let's do that sensibly. You guys, don't be silly, and you will succeed. Everything is fine. More things that Mario can't do. You can't jump backwards in this game. Man, could you imagine? Now, there's one of these stages. It might be this one. One of these stages is particularly tricky, and I don't remember how it works. Let's find out. Oh, that's right. You have to go down. Because what I'm going to do is to go over there, get the key, and bring it back across the top. I'm relatively certain. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Alright. So there's going to be another switch somewhere that I have to flip, right? Because you can't just go, oh, there is. And I know what it is. I think. Not that one. Alright, I got you. I know what I'm doing. There you go, because... this game lies to you and it kind of hates you. Yeah, so what we have to do... do that so that the left-hand things are coming down. Flip these switches so we can go and get the key. But then go back up and flip the switches essentially in reverse order so that all the gates will be opened. The lifts are all running in the correct direction. And everything's fine. And this time, we're doing that. We're not going to just... actually, hang on. No, that's going to backfire spectacularly, isn't it? Yes, it is. See, what I would always try to do when I was younger is to bring this one down and ride it back up. I believe that saves a substantial amount of time, and you don't have to worry about getting squashed when you do some top-of-the-level platforming. What's next? Oh, I remember what the next stage is. And, I don't remember this stage. Right, how high can I throw this? About there. So, something like that. Yeah, so I can do that. That would put you there. Put you there. That's not at all where I wanted to go. Alright. Should have picked up the key first. Oh well. It'll be fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh no! Oh no! That's fine. It's fine. I hide in the hat of shame. This just gives me an opportunity to talk about, hey, apparently this music right here, apparently that's from Balloon Fight. I don't hear it, but apparently there is a mode in Balloon Fight where this plays in the background. And, alright. Pretty cool. Right, so that would be putting you there. So we can do that. So we can do that. So we can put... there. There you go. Build your own level. That is a lot harder if you want to collect all of the doodads. And I don't. there is no benefit to collecting all of the doodads. Oh, it's this stage. This stage. Remember when I said I had a dream about this game? It was this stage. And it was in the house that I lived in at the time. And these scorpion lads, they were just crawling all over the place. Why is there one crawling around outside the stage? Hang on, hang on. Hang on. Is this level an extended Mario Bros. 2 reference? Like when you go inside the pot and that's where Phanto lives? Because this feels like it's inside a magical jar. And that would be fairly on brand. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's this one! I remember this one! Instead of barrels, Donkey Kong throws these Pharaoh heads around. And you gotta hit him with those instead. And they interact with one another in very bizarre ways, mostly just knocking one another out. Let's call that one a double KO, Donkey Kong, yeah? Both of us have got weird hit sprites on that one, yeah? Everything's fine, don't worry about it. We're all good. Carrying stuff is a good idea, because like that, you get one hit, which is more than you normally get in this game. Normally, you just die outright. Well, yeah, that's fine. Up you get. Oh, get out of here! That hit. This is also what I believe to be a Mario 2 reference, where the game just... you get no airtime on the enemies. Those little... like, I used to call them Tupperware pots. But you know the ones, the little mushroom stools? And you have to throw them at, like, Mauser? And they don't go anywhere? No. No. This always reminded me of the ending to, like, Mario Land, the first one. And you get in the spaceship and you fly off. The airplane! There's a plumber on the wing of the plane. Anyway. This one has wind physics. Look! Wind physics! Not enough to stop me running off a platform. It's also got this cool rushing wind sound in the music soundtrack. I'm so glad. I think that's what you have to do. At least that's what I would always do. Because then... you just do that! And that's how you get to the end. Man, you would not believe my disappointment the first time I flew, and the plane wasn't, like, weird lever puzzles on the outside. listen to that. The rushing wind sound is actually on the percussion track? I thought it was just, like, part of the music on the outside of the plane. But no, it's playing here as well. You can't jump onto the ladders. Stop trying to do that. Wait, I forgot what these switches do. That's the one you want. That one down there drops the gate. It's fine. You just need to remember which door you're going into. And it's boarding gate 1. It's boarding gate 2. Delete as appropriate. You got it. I forget what most of these switches do. It's been a hot minute since I have played this game. That pit just kills you. Don't go in it, because that happens. Okay? Okay. Come on. Alright, here we go. You! Yes! This level, I feel, is just raw platforming. And you just have to get it right. And a lot of times, I can't. Especially not if you're gonna dunk me through the platform like that, game. That's not fair. Let's just reset that timer. That was a masterful stroke. You don't need it. Ah! Well, there you go. That's what that does. I don't think I need to mess with those switches. Like at all. Yeah, because they're both moving in such a way that they will interact, so that's fine. Do you know what? The timing on that high jump is a lot stricter than I remember it being. So you've probably seen, like, there's two outcomes from doing the handstand jump. And there's two sound effects to go along with it. What if... Yeah, what if we do that? Because then I can do that. And then I can do that. Man, that was smart. I think. Yes, it was. Because now, I just need to do that. But that's not the door. That shows you how much attention I was paying, doesn't it? It's the one you start off next to, you spanner. Right. Yep, this way. Stop! There you go. So yeah, the timing on these handspring jumps is a lot tighter than I remember it being. I thought it was like you would have a couple more frames than you do. But no. Essentially, as soon as you land, you have to spring off again, and if you don't, then you just get the low energy one. There you go. Once again, little to no messing around. Puzzle gets solved. Don't worry about it. What a shame. I know what you have to do. You have to get over to the other side, flick that switch, and that will... I could have ducked under that, and that will let you operate the little lift. But also don't touch that turbine thing in the middle of the level. Unlucky. Because that turbine thing, I believe, electrocutes you, which is not something I've shown off in this game. Don't know if I want to. There you go. And, bonus, hold on to the switch. Stops you getting blown around by the wind. And now we're up here, and everything's fine. I'm sorry, what manner of aircraft are we on that has these, like, Dalek laser turrets? No thanks. I don't want to be dealing with that. Rickstress, look at these things and tell me that's not what you immediately think of when you see them. Because that's what they are. And that's what they do. You mean a smart person's what you are. With good taste, particularly in streamers. This is dumb. This is dumb. That was dumb! Don't knock it, it worked. Right, now I just have to get all the way down again. There we go. You see? So there's two layers to solving some of these puzzles. A lot of the levels, like this one, dead simple. In, round, out when you know what you're doing. The trouble comes in collecting all of the pieces, if that is what you want to do. Oh, I remember this stage. You have to do the wind jumps. Because I always thought it was kind of cool that there was a stage up in the clouds. Yeah, you just have to get up there by doing your handspring jump. Okay. That's not gonna do it. But yeah, there's two layers to doing these puzzles, some of them. There you go. Where, yeah, just get the key and get out. Fairly simple a lot of the time. The trick comes in, do you want to solve the second puzzle? There you go. The second puzzle to get all of the bits and pieces. Good job, Mario. That's like tripping in Smash. Like it's rare that you see that, but sometimes you do, and there it is, and it's great. Am I far enough up? Let's find out. No. Well, to be fair, actually, looking at the map, like the overall map of this airplane, there are gun turrets on it. So I don't think this is a commercial jet. I'm just wondering what it was doing in the desert is all. Everything's fine. Don't worry about a thing. Irashaimase, everybody! Moo Moo Milkmaid is raiding with all of her friends today. I don't even need to check, but I'm going to do it. Hang on, one of those. And I believe... Oh, unrecognized command. Well, I can't do the cool one that appears at the top of the stream, but there you go. Moo Moo Milkmaid was having a karaoke stream with all her friends, and everyone was hanging out and having a grand old time. Moo has recently taken a... How am I supposed to do this jump? Moo has recently taken a bit of mental health time, and this is what we appreciate. Take care of yourself, friends, but also go check her out. She's really cool. She's also been replaying Beacon Pines, which is awesome, because that right there is the game where we met. She's like, who's playing Beacon Pines? This cool penguin fella. Let's go say hello to the orb. Moo, absolutely do not apologize. Sometimes you are busy. You got stuff to do. I am dead certain. I'm dead certain that's how you're supposed to do that. It might just be the case that I'm wrong. Because it doesn't seem to be working. Tell you what, let's try it, shall we? So we run. No, you absolutely have to launch yourself over there. I think you can get the umbrella on the return trip. Because I think what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to use the wind to push you back. Like, just make that... Oh, you just make that jump. I don't need to do the cool handspring thing. So yeah, you use the wind to launch yourself to the right. It's just... How do I get over there? Not like that. Let's go as high and as fast as we can. Like that! That's not it. But hey, at least I know that I can make that jump. Now, what I'm thinking of doing... I think what I will do is we will complete this one. And then we will come back to Donkey Kong next week. And I'll do my be right back and I'll just try something new today. That's what we'll do. Something's not right with this. And I'm certain you just need to launch yourself over there, because you can't do... Yeah, exactly, you land, but then... You see, it's not like that, because that doesn't give you nearly enough clearance. Hey, there you go. You just need to land facing left. Dummy. Why didn't I think of that? Explain to me what I did differently on that run. You can't. Oh, I think I remember this one. Oh, I absolutely remember this one. This one's hell. So what you do, you pick up the key, throw it onto the conveyor belt, change the conveyor belt when it's halfway down, and there you go, you pick up the key when you get there. Pop you there, and I'm pretty sure... This was a lot less hell than I remember it being. You just need to find the right key to the right door. I forget which one it was. This one? Sure was. No, I think Hell Temple was a little bit worse than this one. I just did that in, like, one go. Why are we fighting on the wing of the plane? Donkey Kong! Why is there a ladder at the end of the plane? What is this crazy world we're living in? I don't know. Yeah, hell, after getting it right the first try. Like, what was it, 5-2? The deadliest stage. Oh no, ice physics! Oh no, steadily melting ice physics. This game is the worst! I'll take 93 lives. I might need them. You don't know. So, it's ice physics, because our next world is the iceberg. You'll notice there's a lot of levels in this world. The next world has a lot more levels. And then one of them is like the run-ender for me. I could never do it. So, rather than slam my head into the wall for the rest of the night, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to this screen right here. And we are going to... we're gonna do something else.